This is the secret missing generic 80's call number. It was never revealed to anyone nor was a commercial aired on TV for it, because it was so swell, because you could be raped over the phone, but it wouldn't be rape, because you're gay and you would enjoy it for hours and hours and hours and hours and be distracted from your daily life. Warning, you must have a phone up your ass and have gotten drunk off of your piss combined with a bottle of beer while having drank 50,000 billion trillion liters of cum and have shat it out, and then you must have eaten 10,000 bowls of beans, so that you could fart on it and make chocolate milk and have a 800,000 trillion quadrillion mile long cock to view. Having 10 boxes of tissues and 35 pairs of pants on hand is advised, but not necessary. Anyway, enjoy the show.
Hello, I'm a tree. Yes, I'm a flippin' tree and I'm called a flippin' tree because I can flip. Anyways, I would love to discuss my super duper sexually gay and swell adventures with all you motherfucking shit-eating faggot sons of bitches. I will tell free I mean free swell stories per call, so call this number or we'll go on a swell adventure in which you're the receiver. For the first minute, I will charge you 3 dildos. Then, for every additional minute, I will add 1 dildos charge and see. In mind, my stories are told quite quickly, so it won't cost you much. Besides, 1 half of your paid dildos will go towards my living so that I actually have a job. The second half, however, goes to orgies, equipment, and all other kinds of swell stuff. Just make sure your dildos aren't stolen, but rightfully ordered group pickles will come after your stolen dildos. Anyways, call the number on the screen right now.
Oh boy, that sounds really funny. I'm gonna call this number right now. Hello?
Congratulations. You're my first caller. As a result, you get a 75% discount of a 75% discount. You only have to pay 0.1875 dildos for the first minute and 0.0625 dildos for every additional minute.
That is rather funny. I heard that you tell 3 swell stories through your commercial, so I wonder, what stories do you have to tell?
Anyways, my first story is one day I turned on my Wii so that I could make the Wii remote rumble in my ass like a vibrator, but then I found a cardboard box lying around. I opened it and found some Wii game. Then I opened it up, plugged the microphones in the Wii, inserted the disc and started playing. I did every song and I got the best scores, even though I was preoccupied with a vibrating Wii remote and trying to get it to rumble. Then, I jumped into the TV and ripped every cast member like soy, premature, bang. That was swell, and before you knew it, they were dead. Then, I sang a few swell songs and ripped the crowd the same way, and then went back into the real world so that I could turn the console off. That is the end of my first story. My second tree adventure was where I was jerking it to the end, just ripping headphones and shit when somebody knocked on my door. I answered and I saw some random bitch at my door, asking for refuge so that she could study for something she was doing at her school. I allowed her to and she settled in. By the way, here comes the good part. I made her dinner, but it was drugged with a weakened ibuprofen powder so that she would be temporarily knocked inconcise, and I whispered, well, there's something I need to study for as well, and it's called speed rape, and I speed rape her like what the hell, there's no speed, and I pulled out quickly. Then, I stuck the lobby on my bed, because I'm quite lonely, and I went to sleep for that night. The next morning, I took the lobby back to her house and nobody ever knew of it. Finally, my third story is... I wrote a story about a guy that tells a story about a guy that tells a story about group pickles making sure everyone's dildos aren't stolen. And that's the end. Anyways, that will cost you a quarter of a dildos. It was nice talking to you and I will see you, or in this case, hear you in another call. Goodbye!
Oh well, at least I didn't get phone raped. But that was a rather good experience. I will see you all later. The moral of the story is, goddamn it, bitches. Fire the cannons.
Holy shit! What the fuck are you doing with that thing? Doing now?
Anyways, now we're rid of the bitch. The moral of the story is to lick the feet on your boyfriends and girlfriends and to eat my big long schlong. See you later, but right after I tell this goddamn noob to put his shirt back on. Yo noob, put your freaking shirt on before you get back to work on test shift.
Jeez, what a bitch he is.